What's up YouTube, Ultimate here, and today we're going to be going over how to beat Raikou in Pokemon Go. Raikou was just recently released, along with the other legendary dogs, but they're currently right now as region locked, so you won't be able to get them unless you live in the current region until they migrate over, which is going to be happening from August 31st to September 30th is the first migration, September 30th to October 31st is the second migration, and then October 31st until we don't know the end date for that one is going to be the third migration, which most likely will be releasing all the legendary dogs during that time, just like they did with the legendary birds. They went off and allowed us to battle all of them. They're most likely going to do that with the last one, considering the fact that we're going to have 30 days for the first two, and then the third one, it might be another month, but most likely you'll be able to have a chance of getting all the ones that you previously missed out on or didn't get enough of. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the types. So this is my counter for Raikou, one of the 3 legendary beasts. He is a pure type electric Pokemon, so his only weakness is the ground. He resists flying, steel, and electric type moves. His raid CP is 42,932, and for 100% perfect IV Raikou is 1,913. So if you come across a 1,913 Raikou, that means that you're looking at a 100% perfect one. So for counters, his number 1 counter is Rhydon. Rhydon is a rock ground type Pokemon, so he resists electric by 1/2. In the Pokemon the original series, ground type Pokemon are actually immune to electric type moves, but sadly in Pokemon Go that is not the case. Electric type moves do 1/2 the damage against him. His fast move, or I should say the best move for against Raikou, would be Mud Slap, since it's a ground type move. Same thing with Earthquake, because they both get stab on Rhydon since he's a ground type Pokemon, and they're both super effective against Raikou since he's electric type Pokemon. Same thing applies with Golem. Golem is a rock ground type Pokemon, so best possible move for fast move is going to be Mud Slap, and best possible move for charge move is going to be Earthquake. Moving on to Nato King. Nato King is a poison ground type Pokemon, so he resists electric by 1/2. His best possible fast move is going to be Poison Jab, because he does not learn a ground type fast move. His best possible charge move is going to be Earthquake, because it is a ground, plus he gets stab bonus for it, and this is actually the best possible moveset for Nato King. So if you have one and you're wanting to get a best possible moveset, you might as well go for this one right here, because it's also super effective against Raikou. So for Nidoqueen, it's going to be the exact same thing. Resists electric by 1/2, Poison Jab, Earthquake. Same thing applies because they're both poison ground type Pokemon. Our 5th runner-up is going to be Steelix. Even though Steelix is a steel type and Raikou resists steel type, you can run Dragon Tail as his fast move and Earthquake as his charge move, and he still resists electric type moves by 1/2, so Steelix is a fine choice against Raikou. And for our last contender is going to be Donphan. Donphan is a ground fighting, I believe. He resists electric by 1/2. His best possible fast move is Counter, because he does not get a ground type fast move, and his charge move is going to be Earthquake. So this is the counter list for Raikou, one of the 3 legendary beasts, and this is what I'd recommend using. I've already have multiple people in the Discord plus the Messenger say that oh yeah, just go off and use Tyranitar, Dragonites, etc. And I would say that Dragonite, I believe, is a fine option, because the fact that he is a dragon typing, he resists electric, but still you might as well use ground type Pokemon against them, because the ground is his only weakness, and if you're wanting to clear the gym as effectively as possible, this is probably going to be the setup you want to use. Of course, you could just literally use 6 Rhydons if you want, but I decided to give off a pretty big, nice list. That way, in case you guys already have some of these Pokemon, you can just go off and throw these into your team. And this is the set that I would recommend using. So, yeah, let's go capture a Raikou. We're going to be doing our first Raikou raid, which is freaking insane. And this is going to be the raid that's going to get me up to level 36. So hopefully we'll actually go off and capture this Raikou. But holy freaking crap. Raikou's actually my favorite of the 3 legendary dogs / legendary beasts. A lot of people call them legendary beasts because really they're all kind of cats, but everyone has it basically down where they call it legendary dog, which that's how I grew up remembering. I even like question, aren't these tigers? But no. So we're going to be doing it with 8. Hopefully we will have enough. Freaking crazy. I don't know if we actually will have enough, because it's a 42,000 one. Actually, going by how much damage we've done so far, we should be okay. But yeah, first Raikou raid, which is freaking awesome. Steel Wing is not very effective. Well, it does look like we have enough. Thankfully, we actually had, or most likely had a spoofer join, because we actually only have 7 people here, but we have 8 obviously in, so unless someone just popped in with a random account, we obviously have a spoofer or something, so it's probably thanks to the new update that actually goes off and shows how many people are actually doing a raid. So sometimes spoofers can actually help you out, but they're still scumbags a lot of the time. Freaking awesome. Another dude last second joins. I wonder if he's a Pokemon Go player. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright guys, so we are near the end here. And it looks like this guy is about to die. With 60 seconds left, you can do it with 8 people. Really nice. Hopefully I'm going to get a damage bonus. So, yeah. $15 supers, 3 hypers. Oh wow, 6 rare candies. That's nice. Gym control +3. That's good. I got 10 balls. I like. So I think it's awesome. All right, so we're gonna. It's not a good one. I know that much, even though it's my first one. 1913 is perfect. Nice throw. Wasn't a good throw. Kind of not curve it right. Crap. Come on. We gotta get this one. Do the first Raikou. Come on. Attack Raikou. Great throw. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Got it. First Raikou. So holy freaking crap. 3-day streak. New Pokemon, first catch of the day. And there it is. Raikou added to the Pokedex. Volt Switch. Wild Charge. Pretty freaking awesome. I think this is going to be a certainly. Yeah. So 1913 is perfect. 1898, I believe, is 95 or above. So star that right there. Now, since I have one, I'm most likely going to only use raspberries for the next Raikous I'm versing, unless it's a one that's far greater, like over 90% plus, because you end up going off and you'll not get golden raspberries. Let me wait for this card to pass. You're not going to be able to get enough golden raspberries to constantly go off and throw 10 golden raspberries at a Raikou. So I highly suggest not doing that, or not going off and using golden raspberries unless the legendary Pokemon is better than the one that you already have in your storage. Because really all you're getting is pretty much 3 candies for it, which you can just use rare candies instead. And as you can see here, level 36, holy freaking crap. Awesome. So if you made it to the end, please make sure to leave a like and comment. Tell me what's the best CP that you've gotten so far on your Raikou, IV percentage, whatever. And yeah, have a nice day and good luck raiding.